plot and where this plot is going.
Oh, the plot is dope. I just keep running into a whole bunch of delays before I even started. Delay. But I'm determined to get it done. So that's the most important part.
Right.
Keep grinding because you can't stop grinding.
You can't. You never can.
There's always going to be a delay. There's always going to be a setback. But what do you do when it happens? Because it's going to happen. So what do you do? You stay on point.
Yep, exactly.
Welcome, everybody, to Monday. This show is begun, so your Monday has officially begun. You can now start your Monday with Urban Soulution Radio with the team. Wait, where's the team at? Hold on, where's my team?
I don't know what happened to Irie. She was here.
Irie has disappeared on me.
Okay. Here she comes. She's coming back.
Okay, she coming back. I knew I had a team. I knew I had friends. I was like, my friends was just here. Hold on a second. What happened? Okay. It's all good. I want to welcome everybody to Monday, first of all, and I want everybody to get their likes and get their subscribes on to Urban Soulution Radio, because this is where it's at. This is what you need to be plugged into for the latest and the greatest, latest and my greatest inspiration. So get your, I don't know why I'm thinking Teddy P right now, but get your inspiration on from Urban Soulution Radio. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do is we play some of the dopest music, and what you can do is send your music into urban.solutionfm@gmail.com, and we will gladly play it for you. Oh, okay. I think I see Irie coming back. Everybody
she coming back and forth.
Everybody got their computer face on. I think on the screen I'm the only one.
No, I'm on. I'm here.
It looked like I'm talking to myself on YouTube.
There she is. No,
I knew I had friends. There's my friends.
How many of us have them?
Hey.
What we
can depend on. Hey, she come in with the flows. Okay, I see you, girl. I ain't mad at that. But let me introduce the squad. First of all, this is Can You Back That Up? We do this every Monday. You know what we do, how we get down. And I got my girl MK over from the 808. What's up? She just came back from the trip. Tell everybody about
New York.
New York. Hey.
I love that. Best time ever in my life.
Okay, first time?
It was my first time to New York. And it was just amazing. It was like five-star treatment I had. It was amazing. I love that.
Nice. I gotta get there. I flew over New York one time. I never went. I landed in
it's big energy over there.
You know what? It's crazy because you don't realize. I didn't realize how small that whole area is because I landed in New Jersey. Like I was at the New Jersey airport, but out the window I could see the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
It's
small, but you know what? I was like, I didn't realize there's so many fucking landmarks. Because people are like, oh, did you go to Central Park? Right. Did you go to Madison Square? Did you go to Times Square? Did you go to Statue of Liberty? Did you go to 90? There's just so much. Like, I didn't realize how much landmarks there is. I mean, I hit some, but you can't do it all in one trip, you know?
Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, though. That's what's up.
Love that.
And welcome back.
Thank you.
Irie, how you feeling today, sweetheart?
I'm good. It was nice and sunny. My boy had a baseball game. We were playing outside. We headed home now, so obviously I took the car. But it's been nice. I'm glad that we're actually getting our spring, summertime weather, man.
Tell me about it.
It rained in a couple days.
Tell me about it. Yeah, it's been hot. I'm over here sweating like I got my towel right now. It's hot in my studio.
It's hot here too.
Man, it's warm today. OG, how you feeling, brother?
What's up? You know what they say in the place to be.
Man, I ain't mad at that. Urban Soulution Radio, baby. You got a tattoo yet?
Not yet.
Hey, you gotta go get one, man. But hey, you go get one, I'll go get that on point tattoo. We'll go get it together. Same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get into the shits. I'm ready to get because we missed last week, so we got I got a lot of shits built up. That sounds like I'm constipated.
You gotta get it out. Gotta get it out.
Man, I'm constipated. I gotta get it out, man. I'm ready to diarrhea on all y'all.
It'll hurt you if you don't.
Right. You probably don't want me to really back it up this time. I might really back it on up on y'all ass. Hey, this is me with low energy.
I'm over here like, go drink a Red Bull, go drink a Nas or something. Definitely not.
Let us partake into some shit. Let us partake.
Fuckery.
Into the fuckery. Let's delve into it. The first question that I have for the panel is, it's a simple one, but we're gonna fuck it up. Okay. The first question that I have for the panel is, if you could be a bird, what kind of bird would you be and why?
I'm like a bird.
Oh, Irie, you called yourself out. So Irie,
I'm just kidding.
No, Irie. If you could be a bird, what kind of bird would you be and why? Could you explain, please? Let's delve into it.
Dude, I don't even know. That's a think about question. I think off top, like my first thought was like an eagle because they're strong, they're rare now. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I don't know. That was just the first bird I thought about.
Okay.
Fly like an eagle.
That's the song.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a whole bunch of songs about eagles, a whole bunch of references and all that. There was the group, the Eagles, all that.
That's one of my favorite bands.
Man, who you telling? They got cuts. Okay. Well, we didn't fuck that up. Well, okay. Why would you want to be an eagle?
I said they're strong birds.
Strong. Okay. You did that. You answered it. Okay. We didn't fuck that up.
Soar like an eagle, you know what I mean? They just make it like whenever somebody says that, it's like making it like that would be the experience. Wingspan wide, just soaring the skies.
Got it. That's some big ass birds too. Yeah, those motherfuckers. They're like I saw them flying and like their wingspan is huge.
Yeah. I saw them a lot.
Okay. MK, talk to me. If you could be a bird, what kind of bird would you be and why?
Okay. So I would want to be, though there's two birds that I think I would want to be. The first one would be like a flamingo because they're so pretty. And they just stand there and they're pink and they just stand there and they're pretty. They don't have to do anything. They have like this sex appeal to them. They just stand there and they're pink and they're cute.
I could see that. I see where you're going with that.
And then the next, I would want to be an eagle too. And the eagle, okay, so I read, someone sent this to me once because my dad was into eagles. And he really loved them. In fact, I have one of his things right here next to my bed. It's an eagle.
Nice.
And the thing about it is someone sent it to me that what they do is once they hit like a certain age, in order to survive, they go up to the mountaintops. And they have to really they dig out their own beaks and their own talons and their own feathers to regenerate and grow new ones to survive.
Really?
So like a phoenix?
They have to like hit their beaks against. They have to literally dig out their freaking body parts to regenerate, to grow so that they can live longer. Because otherwise they won't be able to hunt and they won't be able to catch things. Because you know how they swoop and then they eat and all that stuff. They're not
Mhm.
able to do that once they get old unless they do it themselves. Like they have to fly to the top of the mountain and regenerate these body parts, like their beaks and shit. And like, I think that's cool.
That's crazy.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
tight. I never knew that. I never knew that.
Yeah, I'm
right.
gonna try to look for it and send it to you guys, because just like how Kendall opened the show with like, you don't quit, you don't stop, like it doesn't
Right.
matter, you might procrastinate. Literally, that's the life of an eagle. Like either it's
Keep going.
yeah, exactly. It's like it doesn't work unless you actually like fight for it. You know, you got to fight for it. Like you got to go like 150% in anything that
Right.
you do. And in the eagle's case, they'll die. That's survival. You know, if
Man.
everybody had that same sort of mentality with their life, like you got to go or go, or you're going to die, people will be more successful. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
people are going to go only so much and then there's no motivation. But these motherfuckers, they need that shit or they're going to die. Like, you know,
Right.
if people had like a lighter like that under their ass, people would move and get more motivated to do shit. Like you said, like, I'm like you, my mindset is like that too. Like, oh, I'm not going to quit. Like, I'm going to keep going. But not everybody has that motivation.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah, I read that too, or I seen that on the documentary too about how they do that.
That's hella cool to me.
That's dope. OG, what kind of bird would you be and why? Talk to me, brother.
I think that mostly all of us probably agree on the same thing. The eagle, one, because they cool, they like the ball head, and they kind of like soar, they big, you know. I mean, they look fly. And others, if it's not a eagle, one, they on the flag too. Who wouldn't want to be on the flag that's posted every place?
Right.
But you know, but that's to kind of sidetrack that from the eagle, maybe a falcon.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Now that's what I was gonna say. Go ahead,
those
brother.
is kind of like the leaders. You know what I'm saying? Leader of the schools of the birds. You know, when you even see crows chasing, you know, they got to gang up to chase the falcons and the eagles. You know, be like 4-5 crows on one eagle trying to get them away from the nest or things like that. So those is probably like the two kings of the bird that soars in the sky. So and you would just think of an eagle as being more smoother than a falcon, because a falcon is just like ruthless. He don't care. He's snatching rabbits, fish, you know, rats out of the sky and all that kind. Maybe not the New York rats, but you know, but they just like cats. Ruthless. You know what I'm saying? They go after anything. Little cats, little dogs and shit. Falcons is vicious. You know, they hardcore.
Now, if I was a pick one, since you guys all said that, I would have to go with the little sneaky one and say I would want to be a hawk.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hawkeye. I want to be Hawkeye on you, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because
those fuckers just swoop down too, man.
Man, they swoop down and snatch some shit up and be gone before you know it. That's me, like a thief in the night.
Yeah, falcons and hawks, they like the villains of the sky.
Exactly. I mean, I think that's all the birds I think I know, really, for real. That's like that. Falcons, hawks, eagles.
Actually, you know what? Penguins are pretty cool too, though.
Oh yeah, they are.
Did you ever watch Pebble and the Penguin?
Ostriches are dangerous too.
Oh, those motherfuckers is fast and dangerous.
Fast and dangerous.
But then, you know, if they wasn't so small, I like cardinals and I like hummingbirds. Just think about going around being a hummingbird, singing a song, you know, humming. That's cool too. But the eagles or the falcons, they eat them up. So you got to go.
Yeah,
with
that's true.
Right now, you know what else? The little sneaky owls.
Yeah,
I like owls.
I like owls too.
Yeah,
actually, I like an owl. Those motherfuckers are up at night and shit. Like,
yeah,
that's me.
Nocturnal,
yeah. The night owl. They be out here chasing these rabbits out by my house at night.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got a gang of rabbits that come out at night over here, and you see the owls up on the pole.
Is a bat a bird?
No.
It's a rodent, right?
I don't know what it's considered. I mean, it kind of is like,
I
vermin
don't
to
know why
me.
I thought
So.
about that, but now I'm confused.
Oh, because it flies.
Yeah,
I don't
It's
think it's
just
a
a
I
rat
bird.
with
mean, a
wings.
lot of things fly
It's
like
just a rat with wings.
a rat with wings, like it's a rodent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, they have rabies. I don't think I would mess with them.
Yeah,
But they're disgusting.
No.
we eat fruit bats on Guam.
Do you eat it?
And their shit is worth money too.
Also, you want to know what is a fun fact?
What's that?
There's no birds on Guam.
Really?
Tell them.
We have cocoa birds that are indigenous to Guam, but they're an
very,
endangered species.
very.
Yeah, but we
Because they
don't
have
have like
snakes.
Snakes?
They have snakes.
the brown. Yeah, the Navy brought brown tree snakes. They're not indigenous. We don't have snakes. Snakes, rats, they're not indigenous to Guam. The Navy brought them there, but because the infestation of the brown tree snake, they eat all the birds.
So there's not
Damn.
any birds. Like, yeah.
That's crazy. Huh. Learn something new every day.
Thanks, Navy.
So they just full of snakes and snakes every place?
No, not everywhere. But there's a lot of them.
Too many. Like if I see one snake a week, that's too many.
Right? Fuck that.
That's cool.
They're harmless though. They're not like poisonous or they won't kill you or nothing.
Just looking at them though.
But what if they didn't kill all the birds? They got to eat something else, and they start biting people because it ain't no more birds to bite. To eat.
Evolution, huh?
Right. They're trying to take over.
Bats are classified as mammals. They're not birds.
That's what I was gonna say.
I had to Google it because I was like, huh.
Yeah, I think I'm just high, so that's a high question.
I mean, but they do fly, so it would make sense.
Yeah. I confused myself for a second.
What about penguins? Because when you said penguins, I was like, is that a bird?
It is. Penguins are a bird.
Penguins are they're birds.
Because they don't fly, they swim.
But neither do chickens. Chickens don't fly, but they're birds.
True. Penguins are actually.
Chickens don't fly.
I smoked way too much weed for this conversation. I am high as shit, and I can't process it
right now.
Yeah, I can't process this right now. So I'm just going to move on to the next question. And the next question that I have for the panel is, I think I know the answer to this question for all you nasty bastards. Okay.
For you? For all us? You mean us now?
I know my answer, but I'm a dude, so I know my answer to this question. So the question is, panel, what is the sexiest thing that you wore to bed?
Nothing.
It's so easy. Nothing. I mean,
that's what I was gonna say. That's all I'm trying to say. I know the answer to you. You nasty. I knew y'all was my friends for a reason.
I mean, think about it. What is sexier than nothing?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I used to be hella shy because I've always been a big girl, so I'd be that big girl that would like leave my tank top on or something. Not like a full shirt, but like I don't know. I would just like have my tank top on, but the strap's down, so like my titties are out, but it like low key covers.
Yeah.
But it's always like every partner I've ever had. It's like, what the fuck? Take that shit off and rip it off.
I'm about to say, take that shit off, girl. I want to see all that.
So yeah, nothing. That's the sexiest thing you could wear. It'd be funny. I mean, if you think about it, like as women, right? So a lot of women are like, oh, I want to leave my shirt on. If a dude left his shirt on, I'd be like, bruh.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
But you know what? When that song with Adina Howard came out, that T-shirt and my panties on, that was some sexy shit too. Go to bed with a T-shirt and some panties on.
That's not my 3-year-old though. That's
not
I don't think that's sexy.
Trying to shop at Walmart. What the hell? Son, don't be
put some type of code on there. He gonna have order hella toys.
I think that is probably the sexiest thing. Is just nothing, just butt naked. But you know, like, but some people like to hide stuff. Like, you know, like if for a guy, if a woman come to bed and she have on just high heels or something, still have her shoes on, the stettles or something, and you know, our guy come to bed and he got on his like spandex, showing his big ass, you know, pouch or something. It's just like, look, I'm finna get that. You know, it's just, I think it's also the thing of anticipation, waiting, seeing what everything is.
Right.
Well, yeah, because men are very visual.
Oh, well, I like lingerie. Now, don't get me wrong. Like
that's what I'm saying. It's visual. It's a visual thing.
Like you could put it on, but like wearing it to bed. Like if you put on lingerie, you're barely gonna make it to the bed.
That's what I'm saying. Thing. Like it doesn't even last.
That's not to, like when you say the sexiest thing you wore to bed. I'm saying like to sleep, to take a nap or something. Yeah, get naked. Take all that shit off.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I think we're in agreement on that one. I say we can move on. We all naked, Adam and Eve style. Okay.
Nothing but an apple in your mouth, huh?
Okay. The next question that I have for the panel is: name a vegetable. Oh, we're gonna fuck this up too. I feel we're really gonna fuck this up. Name a vegetable that you just won't eat.
Wait, what was the question?
Name a vegetable that you just will not eat. Like, can't nobody get you to eat this vegetable to this day at all. OG, talk to me. What vegetable will you not eat?
Probably, it's a couple of them, but probably mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
Mushrooms just look, you know.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, what they say, mushrooms is like fungus or something, grow up fungus or something. And they just slimy, look all that brown and black. Look at it, like
that. Yeah.
So
you know what?
I would say mushrooms for me.
I just recently had something with mushrooms, and I was like, this ain't that bad. Because I'm that same way with mushrooms, but I had it, I was like, it ain't what I thought it was.
I don't understand why people don't like. I don't understand why people don't like mushrooms.
Because I eat okra, and if you can eat okra, you know what I'm saying. Then you can. I feel like you can eat mushrooms because when you.
I think for mushrooms, it's that texture in your mouth. Like my kids hate mushrooms. They tell everybody they're allergic. When they were young, they're like, "Oh, I'm allergic." I'm like, "They're not even fucking allergic. What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? It's that texture, that mushy like texture.
So MK, is that the same answer for you?
I love mushrooms. I'll eat that shit raw. I'll eat it cooked. I'll eat it sauteed. Shit.
I do it in micro doses.
Well, and there's different mushrooms too. Like I don't really care for shiitake mushrooms, but I like the enoki mushrooms. There's a whole bunch of straw mushrooms, button mushrooms.
There are a lot. I don't know.
You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like? Brussels sprouts. Is that a vegetable? It is.
I don't like those either.
That is something I could do without.
Do you eat cabbage?
Yeah, I love cabbage, lettuce.
Love cabbage.
All kinds of different cabbages, all kinds of different lettuces.
Brussels sprouts are basically cabbage.
I know, but it's just condensed or something.
I don't know. They like harder.
Motherfuckers is like, it's like an acorn like size and it's condensed. I tried it with like different stuff, like different restaurants make it like it's a thing. Like they try to like saute it or like I don't know. I can't get into it.
Yeah, I don't eat those.
I'll eat okra though, but I won't eat that.
I like okra. I
like okra. See, I like it in stuff, the softness, and I like it when it's like fried okra.
Oh, fried okra is delicious.
Fried okra is
that's the best.
Okay, it's telling you what to do.
Irene, talk to me, sis. What vegetable will you just not eat?
Peas.
I love
Oh,
peas.
that's a good one.
Nasty.
I love
That's a
peas.
good one.
Nasty. That is the worst. And I eat all the vegetables.
Yeah, you're
It's an
right.
Figure
acquired
it out.
taste. My
I
wife
don't.
is
My
the same
cousins
way. She hates
growing
peas.
up, they would just open peas, slap some mayonnaise and black pepper
Yeah,
in it,
mayo.
and eat it
That's what I
like
was
it
gonna
was
say.
coleslaw.
Yeah,
Gross.
yeah, it is gross.
Yeah.
Or you know what? When you go somewhere and you order mac and cheese for your kid, and then they freaking have peas in it, it's like, why?
I'll sock somebody. I
Ooh,
will sock somebody if I order mac and cheese and they put peas.
And they do. They do.
Somebody's getting socked
Some
up.
people put peas in the red rice. I'm like, that's not red rice.
Oh.
That's
You got to get socked up. Like somebody they gotta see me.
I just don't like the flavor, and I like greens. I like vegetables. I'll eat green beans, the different kinds of green beans. I'm not a fan of Brussels sprouts, but if they're cooked okay, like I might take a bite or two, you know. But peas, I will pick that. It could be in
Yeah.
stir fry, fried rice. I will pick them out because that flavor, as soon as I bite into it, I'm like, "Ugh."
I feel it.
We just
like
painted
that.
our office at work because the color of the office was literally split pea soup color. It's like so disgusting. Like I
Yeah,
worked
that's
there
gross.
for 10 years and finally I'm like, fuck this, I'm painting this office. Like we are not living anymore in split pea soup. You know that
That's a
green,
gross color.
ugly, oh
Like baby poop.
yeah,
dark
exactly.
green.
Disgusting. Mm-mm.
Irie,
That was a good one.
sativa or indica?
Indica all day.
I
Mm.
ain't mad at you.
Or
I
hybrid.
don't know what vegetable I would not eat. I mean, I like a lot of vegetables. But there has to be one. I don't eat cabbage. That's what I don't eat.
The cabbage is
Why
good.
don't you eat cabbage? Why don't you eat
I
cabbage?
just don't. I can't. I don't even know why I don't eat cabbage. I just don't eat it.
I think if I prepared it for you a certain way, you would eat it.
Probably.
Like if I made you like some Kahlua pig and cabbage, you would chow down on that shit.
Fire.
Yeah.
But my mama make cabbage, and I just don't eat. I just do not eat cabbage. Like
Next
that.
time I
Like
come
you
there,
don't
I'm
eat
gonna.
coleslaw? You don't like coleslaw at all?
No. Coleslaw is so gross.
Yeah, I don't like coleslaw.
Coleslaw is so
I
gross.
don't like it because the mayo. I don't like it because of all that mayo stuff.
I like
onions.
olives. Olives
fuck
are
around.
delicious.
Ooh, olives are
Olives are
good.
my thing. I'll eat olives by themselves, straight up a can.
I don't
Man,
I
I'll
don't
eat
like olives
like
either.
in one sitting. I'll eat a whole thing of olives. Them things are so good.
Yeah, I don't like olives neither. They got that smell to them.
I love olives.
They got that smell. It's like, no, I can't. Something smell, I can't put it in my mouth.
I feel
Olives
like I need
and
to go like
pickles.
eat vegetables
She
now.
said,
Right.
Anything that got a smell, I can't put it in my mouth.
You
It
don't like
get
you don't
past
like
the nerve.
pickles? Wait,
I
you don't
love
like pickles?
Pickles is
Love
"Ooh, I
okay.
love pickles."
You know, it's
fried
this, speaking of like pickles, cabbage, it's this place in LA that I go to. They got these pastrami burritos. And they got
Ooh.
like chili, they got cabbage, they got pickles, they got all this stuff in them, so I can eat them, but no mushroom. You even could put eggs in them. You get whatever you want on, but it have cabbage and
That
like
sounds
chili
good.
in it. The sauce is like a chili.
I ain't
And
really eat today.
they got cabbage, man. They be so good, and they be like big. They so big they gotta wrap them in like 2 tortillas.
Man, that sounds
They-
good. I'm hungry as shit right
And
now.
they be good, but they have cabbage
Your
and
favorite
pickles in them
vegetable?
and stuff. Pastrami, cabbage, pickles. You know, like I said, you can add eggs to them. Then they like the sauce is like a chili sauce. So they be like big and plump and stuff. And they call Okie Dogs this place in LA and stuff. And I can every time I go there, I always bring like about 6, 7 of them back. The whole plane is smelling good.
Yeah.
I
I
bring
feel like
them
I
back.
need to eat a vegetable platter right now. I feel like I need a vegetable platter.
Man,
Like with olives and cauliflower, carrots, and like the little ranch dip. Yeah, I feel like that's what I should be eating right now as we talk
I
about
don't eat
this.
cauliflower neither.
You don't like
Yeah, see,
cauliflower?
I don't like cauliflower or like broccoli.
Ooh,
I love broccoli.
those.
Broccoli with cheese.
Oh, broccoli
You
and
know,
cheese on a potato.
broccoli's man-made.
And then like another
Yes.
story when I was little, I was up one night late and they was showing this movie.
Or bananas.
and it was this movie of
Bananas
these people was on the ship, and the ship wrecked. It wrecked to this island, and on the island they didn't have nothing. The only thing they could eat was mushrooms. The island grew mushrooms. So on the island, everybody started eating the mushrooms, and they ended up turning into mushroom people. Half of their faces started turning into.
That sounds like the Twilight Zone.
So I think that
I don't know what kind of movie is that.
Yes, and I think that also made me, when I was little, go, man, I can't mess with no mushrooms. And I still remember that to this day. That was the only thing on the island. It wasn't no bananas, it wasn't no apples, it wasn't no berries, but it was only mushrooms. It's a psychological thing. Yep, and everybody started eating, and they was telling them, don't eat them. We don't know what they are. And everybody that ate them turned into the mushroom people and shit. And that always stuck with me. I mean, I was probably about like 6, 7 years old when I seen that movie, and it's like, nope, no mushrooms for me. No, I just can't do it.
You gotta try it, man. It might be the best thing you ever tasted now.
Yeah, all right. Else I could turn into a mushroom person.
Hey, you never know. You never know. Depends on what type. You talking about shrooms though. That's the only way you're gonna really think you turn into a mushroom person. You talking about shrooms. We talking about the other one.
Dude, I did not know bananas were. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's cauliflower. Matter of fact.
Yeah, cauliflower and broccoli are.
Yeah.
But I didn't know about bananas. That's crazy.
Bananas are what?
They're
man-made.
Man-made. They're genetically transformed using particle bombardment or agrobacterium meditated.
You know what? I almost want to say tomatoes too, if I'm not mistaken.
There's no way
tomato is a fruit though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but so is a banana.
Actually a fruit. It doesn't make any sense. Tomato is a fruit to me. To me, it's more of a vegetable.
It's a vegetable. Yeah, but I don't know where they're getting that from. That's just to confuse people. That makes no sense.
Because it has seeds.
So does some vegetables. Like a cucumber has seeds. Yeah, that might be man-made too. I don't know.
Cucumbers are also fruit.
Wait, what?
Cucumbers are fruit. It's classified as a fruit.
I'm not that high.
Okay, I asked Google. I am that high, and I asked Google. And Google said,
can y'all see this?
No, you got your background on. You have to take your background off.
I'm out in the backyard feeding my pigeons. We was talking about birds, and I got like 2 cages of homing pigeons.
Oh my goodness.
Now, that background holding good, and you outside.
Right?
Oh yeah, I'm outside. Yeah, I'm feeding my birds before it get dark, all the way dark.
It look like you at the studio, brother. That's crazy. Okay, for the sake of time, I got one more question for the panel, and it's a okay.
I don't like that little giggle.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Because I'm trying to prepare my mind for the question. Okay, let's get into the fuckery for the last question of the day. Would you or have you ever done a sex tape? My answer is yes.
Like to sell?
No,
or just to make
to sell. To sell, I'd be famous right now.
What was the question?
Dark Man Long Dick. That'd be the Dark Man Long Dick. That'd be the name of my my DVD. I've been selling them shits. The question was, would you or have you ever done a sex tape? Like have you basically the question is, have you ever recorded yourself getting some booty?
Yeah, but who hasn't though? This should be the question. I mean, be honest.
The thing is, I got tapes that I lost.
Look, let's add this to it. If you have, what would you name it? If you had to put a title on it, what would you name
Daddy
it?
Long Dick. That's my title. Shit. What
Type
would
of
you
story.
name the title? What would you name your title, Irie?
Oh, wait. This is
First,
What
have
you know?
she
What
ever
me?
did it?
You
Have
know
have
what
she ever did
me?
it?
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna assume Irie did it before.
I have. I have.
I'm
I'm down, dude. But I don't know.
wait,
Well, you
Ari,
know
let me
that
ask this
TikTok
question.
sound? My lucky
I
bell
gotta ask
jiggle
this.
jiggle.
I gotta ask this question to Ari. Have you
What?
ever tried? Have you ever done it, or you were like you're gonna do it, and then the person, like the guy, got mad about it?
No, absolutely not.
Like,
First of all, there are only two
like
people.
what
There
the
are
fuck
only
are you
two
doing?
people. There are only two people on this earth that have me on video. My son's dad and somebody that I've been linking with for like 20 years. I have to trust you for you to get that from me.
Yeah, no, right.
But
I get it.
so, bruh, my Hawaiian, 20 years running, sends me a text with a video in it, and I'm like, what the fuck? When did you even take this? Like, what? And he was like, last
Wow.
time. I thought you saw me grab my phone. No, sir, I didn't. He is like the ninja camera guy. One time, I'm like, getting it from the back, and I turn around to look, flash, and I'm like, what the hell? He was like, oh,
That's violation.
can
That's
I get a warning? Like, can I get
I
a
mean, the
warning? Can
question
I?
should be like, should there be consent?
that's like taking a screenshot on Snapchat. You just don't do that.
No, but
Come on now.
do you think there needs to be consent?
I mean,
I
he
do.
knows I'm down. I wouldn't say no. Like, I'm down. I
It would
trust
have
him
to
that
be
it's not gonna
something
go.
that's just understood. Like you don't just whip out
Yeah,
no camera.
absolutely. Oh
Like
yeah,
that has to be
if it's
something like
something
y'all
new,
talked about.
I don't know. Not that I don't know you that well, but we haven't been engaging with each other long enough for you to break your phone out. You're going to get sucked in your throat, sir.
Right.
But with him, I didn't like it. Didn't even. It wasn't like a, oh my god, don't do that. It was like, oh my god, what the hell? You couldn't warn me. I'm on hella loud and like in my own space. But
Right.
but that's why too, because then if you're aware of it, you're not naturally doing what you normally do,
No,
or
you turn into a porn star.
True.
no. But
True.
that's it.
True.
When I
Mm-hmm.
say my booty jiggle jiggle, it go. Like I was. Somebody ever send you a video of yourself unknowingly? That shit was like, oh god.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's
crazy.
what, or the back shots. He sent me the back shots videos before, and I'm like, my booty do that wave thing? Oh,
Ooh, that way. I like that
So
way.
I didn't
so
even
so
know
that
my
would
booty
so that
looked
would be
like
the
that.
title of it called the
Wave.
wave.
Hey, can you
The
write it?
way.
The
Yeah.
wave.
Oh, she got a
Ride
whole
the wave.
subtitle. She got a
Yes.
whole subtitle
Ride
to
the wave.
it. Oh my
That's what it be
god.
called. Ride the
Oh my
wave.
god.
Oh my
You can
god.
you can catch a couple glimpses on my cupcake videos. I might shoot the little homemades in there.
All right. All right. All right. MK,
My
talk to
little
me.
fun.
What's the name of your video?
You know what? I don't have titles, but so one time I was with this guy
You
and
got
I took a.
volumes?
I have a library,
Right.
but
You
listen.
got the
So
Botanica,
this is so fucked
Encyclopedia
up. So,
Botanica version of video.
like so, it's so fucked up. One time I was with my best friend and we were out somewhere, and the guy that I was dating was like, "Oh, you know what she did? She took this video and then she texted to me, and he was like all like upset about it because he didn't know that I did it. But I only texted to him. It wasn't like I was putting it anywhere, right? And
Right.
then he was like super mad, right? And so my best friend is she's sitting there and she's laughing, and I'm like, well, I don't know what you're mad about. I have a fucking library of that shit. Like, and I was like, dude, like whatever.
Oh,
And she was like looking at me. She was like, because I was drinking, I didn't give a fuck. But like, I just like I feel like you should tell someone. But if you're only giving it to that person, then I don't feel like there's a problem.
right.
But like I'm not gonna just go fucking do it and for with anybody. You have to have
Yeah.
some sort of trust.
Yeah.
Especially with me,
Yeah.
like I literally don't fuck with anybody on the World Wide Web because that shit will go viral. Like you get mad at me, and then that shit's gonna be like I'm gonna be like Kim
Right.
Kardashian 2.0. Like no
Yeah,
fucking
no.
way.
That's why
Like
Right.
I didn't
no.
mind. I trust him. I trust him so much that even if he hated my guts, those videos won't go nowhere. You feel me?
Exactly.
He's that kind of man. that even if he hated
They
my
try
guts
to
and was
show
like,
that
"Fuck
shit.
you, bitch,
Yeah.
don't ever hit me again," I know that those are just gonna stay in his archives, and he's gonna watch
Right.
them for the rest of the time.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
I
Take me on
mean,
the
it's
road.
fine. It's fine. But you guys will like this story. So my ex, when I split up with him, I wrote him a certified letter for certain things of the, like how we split up. And then at the very end, I'm like, P.S. I do not give permission for distribution or soliciting of any explicit videos you have of me. Please
That's smart.
destroy. Because here's the thing, he got it in the certified mail.
She's a
If
lawyer.
that
Of
shit,
course, that bitch got that shit in writing. I'm
yes,
Right.
gonna
that
sue
That's
shit
you.
smart.
fucking certified mail. I'm like, and if that shit fucking like leaks out, it's like, bitch, I'm suing you because I already told you you do not have my permission to solicit, distribute whatever that you have of me. You know, otherwise it's like, okay, I don't care. But like Irie, like I'm not dumb like that. Although someone just DM'd me the other day asking me to buy a sex video. That's why I asked if you ever sell one.
Man,
Bitch, no, I'm not selling you a fucking sex video. Are you dumb or what?
right. Go ahead and get you a copy of Big Daddy Long Dick.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean,
Big Daddy Long Dick.
Big, yeah, you gotta say it like that. Big Daddy Long.
I mean, but here's the next point. Like, do you hang
Long.
on to the videos that you have?
No,
So, Hodge,
that's what I'm saying. I lost
You
it.
you
what?
delete it? Do you hang on to the videos that you get or do you delete it?
I
Hodge.
saved them. They're in the cloud. Like,
Okay, yeah, so you
yeah,
have an
but I've
archive, you have
never
a
like
library.
I've never been the one to take it. You
Okay,
feel
but
me?
if you
So
did take
it's
it,
always
would
on
you?
there. Oh yeah, I would keep that shit. I
Okay,
got
what about
videos
you,
of me
Hodge?
and Mohammed from
No, I
like
think I'm probably the only one that ain't never like
20 years.
filmed or did none of that. I'm not into none
Oh,
of
he's
that. I
not
mean,
into
and
evidence.
stuff. Yeah,
He
I
said I'm
gotta,
not into
you know. So
evidence.
I never
Yeah.
did no tape or none of that, and I definitely wouldn't do one of somebody and wouldn't let them, know that I would do it. So I never did it and stuff. But if somebody said that they wanted to, then I would, But that's never been nothing that aroused me or made me want to look at myself perform or anything like that. But then if we go to the name, it would be the plumber. The plumber lays pipe.
Plumber lays pipe.
The plumber lays pipe. Yep.
That's so Debbie Does Dallas.
That's what I was just
Volume
gonna say.
1.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. So
Volume 1.
That would be the name and stuff, something like that.
That's hella funny.
I want, you know what? I want to see what the porno is. The Debbie Does Dallas. I want to see what that porno is.
That was
Like,
my first. That was my first porno ever.
That's actually a real porno.
Yeah. Everybody knows it. Like
That's
everyone.
old school.
Crazy.
That's like Big
I have
Harry
never
Bush.
seen Debbie Does Dallas.
That was like, I think I was like in high school or some shit.
We found the uncles and my parents' fucking dirty little bags.
And
my cousin popped it in, and we all sat there.
Debbie Do Dallas. I got the Paris Hilton. I got the Kim Kardashian.
I had the Kim Kardashian. I don't know what I did with it.
That's boring.
I still got that. Paris was real.
She said that's some boring. She said that's some boring ass pussy. Move along.
It is boring, but she got ass though. It is boring, but
Paris was real boring.
But how you have a fat ass but you can't fuck? What the hell?
Right?
Boring.
It'd be like that.
You better be able to throw that shit down.
No cake that got more sexual character than she does.
Right.
Bitch, you're rich. You can teach somebody. You can hire somebody to teach you how to sex some dick. You can pay me. I'll show you.
Right?
She wouldn't do nothing with all that ass.
Boring.
Right.
Yeah. Paris was more boring than hers.
I didn't even see that one.
That one.
I didn't either because Paris isn't attractive to me. I don't think she's pretty, and she doesn't have any meat on her.
No.
There's no asset.
No I want to see her booty.
No, I don't like skinny women. Skinny women are not attractive.
I
mean, shout out to the skinny women, but
you gotta have some assets, though.
It's all preference.
You gotta have some sort of assets.
You got to.
Something.
You got to.
I like one that like to eat.
I think the the most parts of the Kardashian was you could tell Ray J had to been taking some of them blue pills because this shit looked like, man.
Not the gas station pills. Not
The gas
the
station,
gas
Yeah,
station
like yeah, he had
He
a whole
stopped at
case of them
7-Eleven.
motherfuckers. He had to have a whole case of them motherfuckers. It was like, damn.
That's funny.
He was probably on E and that.
Right.
Yeah, he did a good editing job. Somebody did a good editing job or something. Because it wasn't that good. Because Kim didn't really look like she was doing too much, and
she wasn't.
Like dead fish, like hella vanilla sex. Gross. You dead fish.
Yeah. Boring.
Boring.
Yeah. So we've all seen better porns. We know what we like.
Wait, did you answer the question, Kendall? Did you?
Who, me?
You got archived?
You know what? I wish I did, but I don't. But I'm glad I don't though. Because all my archives are just. Yeah, I'm glad I don't. That wouldn't even be good because I don't want to remember none of them bitches. Not like that.
You could put it like in a vault. Like all my stuff is in a vault. Like all my shit it's in a vault, and then you don't ever have to see it. It's like not on your phone, unless you want to see it. Then you go like into your vault, into your library.
Hard drive.
I have it on my phone in an app, but you need all these passwords to get in, and it's like it's a vault. It's a photo vault.
Yeah, but that scares me because if it's an app, that means it's stored in like their cloud somewhere, which is acceptable.
It's fine as long as they give me my cut, it's fine.
But the thing about that, if something ever happened to you and somebody find your little vault or your safe, or they get into your phone or your iPad, everybody see your kids and all of that, know what mommy and daddy been doing, or man,
it's pretty
That's how you got here. That's how you got
here. Why the mailman was delivering 2 packages a day.
Yeah. I need to get the vote. That's what I need. I don't know. I'm glad I don't got that shit. I used to have a vote, but I cleared the vote out.
That I emptied it.
Yeah, I got rid of the vote.
He emptied the clip.
Pictures, but not like moving, videos. So I think that's separate. I had pictures, but no moving videos.
Yeah, I had all that shit. All that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I had screenshots, text messages from. I had just all kinds of shit. The vault was plentiful. I'll say that. Let me get the hell out of here before I snitch on myself.
Don't get it going now.
Right. I ain't no. My man raised no fool. Cause I'm thinking
from bald eagles to
votes.
Bald. I don't even know.
Yeah. So, MK, what did you say your title would be? Did you ever say?
I don't know. I don't have a title. I'll have to think about it. It's a hard question.
MK's memoir.
Could be.
Could be like it coming and going.
Yeah, that's a good one. You never find yourself again. That's for sure.
There you go.
In the sauce.
Like lost in Lonnie's Punani.
There you go. The things that make you do what you do.
The adventures of Lonnie's Punani.
Makes you do what you do.
Here he goes with his measuring tape. Oh Lord, where's the angel? Where the hell is the angel?
Where's the angel?
She's gone.
She has to come back. We need her.
She's gone.
Is her other wing gone too?
Well, she lost that arm masturbating. Yeah, My angel, it's all bad for my angel.
No, we have to get you a new one.
He's done.
Yeah, one with 2 arms.
Maybe 3 in case if one fall off again.
Oh wait. I can't have no angels with a 3rd leg. That ain't gonna work for me.
Extra excitement if you get extra excited.
Let me get the hell out of here. Y'all gonna get me in trouble today, so I don't like that.
I was asking you what the angel was. I was trying to help you.
So that you don't get in trouble.
There she is. I knew she was around.
Oh yeah, she ain't never too far, but she
The
that arm is
masturbating
gone.
amputee.
Yeah, she a freak, but that's the angel.
You can freak it.
All right, same time.
Same time,
place.
same place. Every Monday, we get down. Submit your music in the urban.solutionfm@gmail.com. We're going to do this again every Monday. This is how we get down. This is the crew. This is the squad. Like and subscribe to everything that we're doing. And we out. Peace.